How's it going, everybody? This is Tyler Driver. Hope you're having another great day, and welcome back to another video. Alright, it's time for another edition of Random Thoughts. In this series, I'll talk about whatever is on my mind, whether it's something interesting in the world, a personal story that I want to share, or if I just want to rant about something. And for this one, I'm going to be talking about one of the biggest issues there is in all of America. Shopping at Costco without membership. Okay, yes, I know what you're thinking. Why that? Well, obviously, as we all know, Costco is such a huge retailer, and obviously they sell a lot of very cheap things on the buck, but unfortunately just getting in there without membership is just next to impossible, and it's a little ridiculous. So I'll share with you a little bit about why I think it's really a bad thing that Costco even has this, and why I think Costco should ultimately be just like every other retailer and just let everybody in to shop there for free. Now, as we all know, Costco is one of the biggest retailers in all of America and the world. You know, obviously they are just like Walmart. However, the only difference is that they sell a lot of cool things for a very cheap price. In fact, a lot of things that they usually sell there, they usually cost pretty well as well, you know, ranging from food, a lot of clothes, even a whole bunch of electronics and appliances as well. They even have a food court that even sells a lot of good food for a cheap amount of money as well. They sell a lot of really cool things, and obviously we all get to go there and really just get as much as we want for a very cheap buck. There's a reason why that Costco is known as a really good retailer, and probably a better one than Walmart for many reasons. But there is one issue that we do take in particular though. Usually in places like Walmart, you don't even need any sort of membership. You may have a membership card, however, usually even if you don't have one, you can just go in there and just shop for whatever you want and come out with everything that you need for the rest of the day. Here in Costco, there's only one way that you're going to be able to get in that store, and that is with a membership card. Seriously? Here's the problem that we have with this. Obviously, you know, there's a lot of cool things that are in there, and you can get them at a very cheap buck, but why do you really need to have a membership card to really go in there? I mean, obviously, you know, having a membership is good, obviously. You know, you can just use it to, you know, shop from home and all that stuff and really get what you want from there. But in order to just step in the store to try to see if it's actually in there, why do you have to show off your membership card and show proof of membership so that way you can actually go in there and actually get what you want? I just don't understand why Costco does something like this. Nothing but respect to them. Obviously, they've done a lot of cool things. Like, they really treat their employees very well. You know, they give them a lot of good benefits and all that stuff. And also, you know, everything that they have in the store, they usually work very well as well. You know, obviously, I mentioned a whole bunch of things already, and really just, you know, they really keep their prices pretty low for most of their stuff. But obviously, you know, there's just still some things that I really don't get. And so obviously, if you're somebody that doesn't have a membership and you just want to go in there, I just don't understand why you can't be allowed to go in there unless you have your membership card with you. It's not like Walmart where you can just go in there and just get what you want. So yeah, let's say that there's a really cool appliance that is there that you really want to get. Let's say, for example, a TV screen that you want to use for your home, obviously, you know. In other stores, they have them for a really expensive amount of money, like $500 or $600 or something like that. Here in Costco, this one sells for around like $300 to $400. So obviously they sell that at a much cheaper buck than most other places. Unfortunately, you can't go in there because you gotta have your membership card with you. Or maybe there's a really popular food item that's in there. Like, for example, you know, they have like a bucket of like 30 wings in there along with a couple of sauces. And I do remember that because I saw an Instagram post once in which they actually had that bucket in there. Like I said before, you can't do that because you need to have a membership card. I just don't understand why this is something that really needs to happen in order for somebody to go in there to get a really good bucket of wings. And the worst part about that is that obviously there's a pretty good looking food court in there. Unfortunately, you can't go in there even if you're hungry because you have to have a membership card. Seriously, what if I have nothing in my home? I mean, obviously there are a lot of cool things in there, like pizza and hot dogs and even chicken bakes and sandwiches and all of that stuff. You're telling me I need my membership card just so I can go in there and really just have any of their items on the food court? I just don't understand that at all. And you know, there have been ways that people have tried to get into Costco without having to use membership. However, that's usually been very limited. In fact, I remember that there was one hack in which you can have like an Instacart cart with you, and if you show that off, maybe they'll let you in. To be honest with you, I don't really know, because obviously an Instacart card is a whole lot different than a Costco membership. And sometimes, you really would have to get very lucky to be able to get in there with an Instacart card. Maybe they might let you in there, I don't know, but I just feel like that's very limited. And even if there's like an emergency, like obviously, there's something that you really need because there's an issue that's going on at home. Hey, even if you're very honest and you make it clear to them that there's an emergency, there's still a possibility they may not even let you in for no apparent reason. I mean, I really don't know why. Look, Costco security is obviously much better than Walmart security, and I say that having been at Walmart as an employee for a couple of months. Here at Costco, I mean, they're really strict, but this is just one thing that I just really don't understand at all. It's just very hard to be able to get into Costco without membership. It's a little bit ridiculous in my opinion, and I feel like that if you really are the best retailer there is in all of America, you sell all of these great things for a low amount of money, then you should really give the customers the respect they deserve and not have to show their membership so that way they can go in there and get what they need. Walmart's able to let people shop in there without membership. I mean, obviously, I don't even have a membership myself for Walmart, and yet, obviously, I was still able to go in there and get what I need. And obviously, most of the stuff that I get out of there, is usually without tax anyways. Here at Costco, I feel like that they need to do the same exact thing because obviously, they already do a lot of great things for the organization. This is one of the very few things that I just don't get at all. Customers already enjoy shopping at Costco for a reason because there are a lot of great things in there, obviously. You have a lot of great food, you got clothing, you got appliances, electronics, heck, the food court as well. There are so many great things in there that people really want, and they keep going back there because obviously they know that you have shown a lot more care for them than what Walmart would usually do. Wouldn't it really be a good thing to really give back to them by just letting them in there, and yet even if they have membership, to not have to show their membership card to really go in there and get everything that they need? Obviously the security is important. You need to make sure that there is security there to make sure that they're shopping for everything in the right way. But obviously, as we all know, having membership is good. Obviously, like I said before, online shopping, getting some extra benefits and really all that stuff, I definitely feel like that is important. There's no reason for them to really have to tell their customers to just really show off the membership card. They have a membership, that's fine. If they don't have a membership, that's fine as well. Let them shop there because I don't see any reason why you would have to tell them to pull out their card just so that way they can be able to go in and get everything that they need. I don't know how many people have given up at shopping at Costco because of their strict membership rules, but obviously, it's something that I feel like that really needs to be considered of high importance because obviously, while a membership is good, there are still a whole bunch of other things that you have to worry about. Obviously, all of this stuff and more, Costco has really shown themselves to really be a good retailer, but really, I just feel like that this is something that is unnecessary, and I do feel like ultimately, in the end, if you really care about the customers, just let them shop. I just feel like that this is something that doesn't need to be discussed further. Really, these people, they have lives. It's very important that they get what they need, and so it's just not fair for them to really be left out because they can't have their membership card with them. Just let them do it. Costco is really one of the best retailers in the world for a reason. Obviously, they share a lot of similarities along with Walmart. The only difference is they sell a lot of really cheap things. They also treat their employees very well, and they do everything they can to give the customers the best satisfaction possible. And obviously, that's the reason why Costco has been highly regarded compared to the likes of Walmart and a whole bunch of other retailers. And I feel like that for some reason, the membership thing is really one of the few blemishes there is compared to all the other retailers. Membership cards are not needed to have to go into Costco and get everything they need. And I do really wish that Costco understood that. So yeah, I feel like that is real important that Costco drops this membership card thing and just let them shop in for free. Membership or no membership at all. You are a good retailer for a reason. And if you really care about that, you would not be having this issue with the membership card. These customers are coming to you for a reason. So as long as you at least just let them in and get what they have to get, hey, you'll show yourself to be a good retailer like you always have been. Let them in, do what they have to do, and show the customer some respect, and obviously you guys will be just fine. Alright, so that's my take on this thing. Obviously, Costco is obviously one of the best retailers there is, but this is just one thing that I just feel like that really isn't necessary. So I'd like to hear from you. For those that have tried to shop at Costco and have been barred because you have to show your membership, what do you think about this? Do you agree with me? Do you really feel like that Costco needs to drop this membership card thing and just let them shop membership or without membership? Or do you agree with them in regards to this situation? Let me know what you think down in the comments below. I'll be more interested in hearing your opinions about it. Anyways, that's going to do it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed it. As always, if you'd like to see more of my content, be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you know when my latest video is released. Comment below for future suggestions for all my videos, whether it's blogs, projects, or challenges, you name it. Leave it in the comments below and I'll do my best to make them. As always, follow me on my social media. All the links are in the description below. That's going to do it for this video. I hope you're having a great day. As always, I hope to see all of you again in another video very soon. So long, everybody.